design something and they give it out for free. So that means that anything that you use, any program you use, there's usually an open source program that's free that does the same thing. So use Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word. Okay, this is a free program, two free programs. One is called Libre, and one is called Open Office. Both of those are free downloads, and they're totally the same as Microsoft Office. So the documents are interchangeable, and but they're open source. People have wrote them. They wrote them differently than Microsoft is written, and so you can download either of these. If you don't have Microsoft Office, you can download a free copy of any of these and use them. Photoshop, there's a program called GIMP. Download that. It's almost as good as Photoshop. For almost any program that you want to use, there's something free. And for audio, the best program that people, they don't even buy audio editing programs unless they need something that's really big. So notice, this is how it works. So simple. Watch. I click on the red button for record, and it starts recording. Excuse me. Starts recording, and I can see my voice coming up here. You see the waves, and then I stop. I don't want to listen to it. And it starts recording. Excuse me. Starts recording, and I can see my voice coming up here. You see the waves, and then I stop. Okay, so what I'll do now is, I don't want the coughing. Is that the coughing here? Let me hear it. Okay. Then I'll hit the delete key. No coughing. And I've got this, whatever this is. I think I was apologizing. Excuse me. So I'll just highlight it. And this gets rid of all the ums and ahs. So then if I start from the beginning, and it starts recording. Oh, I got a cough in there. I want to get rid of this cough. So as you're recording and you make a mistake, don't stop. Just say it again, and then when you go back, you can edit out anything that you do that you don't like. Yeah.
So you could use this as like if you want to make a video, like do a voiceover type thing.
That's what you're going to do.
Oh, okay, cool. That's why I know how to do that.
Yeah. This is a narration. Now you can also take this and do certain things with the audio. So now I've selected the whole thing, and there are certain effects. One of the best one is normalize. Because when you normalize, what it does is, if you were speaking to two people, and then someone's like a little further away, so their voice is softer, if you normalize it, it kind of raises the level so that it sounds like they're equal. So that's a good thing. Another thing you can do is to change the pitch. And so, for example, I can go up from, I have no idea what F is, from F to D. And I can preview it or just click OK, it'll change it. And then if I play it.
And it starts recording, and I can see my voice coming up here, see the waves, and then I stop.
So I can also pitch it down so that if you want a female voice to sound more masculine, you just would move it down a couple of octaves. I can undo that change of pitch as well. When I finish, I click and I can export, and I'll just call this junk. And I will save it on the desktop. I have a choice of, I could put the artist name and all the other business, but I'm not going to do that. You can actually do this like you have a real audio track from iTunes or something. Then I will click OK. And I can save it in a couple of different ways. I can save it as an MP3 file, or that's MP3. I have to have the encoding. I don't have that. So I'll export this as just a regular, see, that's I can choose to export it as an AIFF file. That means that, you know, when you buy a CD, you have like 10 songs on it. That's the format, AIF. Wave, I'll just do a wave sound. That's good for the PC. Click Save. And then on here, I have the OK wave. That's the actual sound I recorded. This is the one I did.
And it starts recording, and I can see my voice coming up here.
And so that you can actually add to the movie, be able to do that. So at home, you're going to actually download and install. That's a good install. You'll like this install. Install Audacity on your own computer. And I'll have a tutorial to do that. The only other thing about Audacity that I want to show you, because you're going to make this mistake. If I make a new one, if I want to record, if I start recording again, look what happens.
And I can see my
I'm going to
voice
start
coming
recording
up.
again. Oh no, because I started here, it's going to,
Stop.
oh no, there's something wrong with that. Oh, stop. So now if I play this back, I've got both of these playing at the same time.
And I can see my voice start recording.
Not good. The yellow button is the stop button. So I can actually just take this. So I've got this highlighted. Actually, I'll copy this whole thing here. And I can get rid of this track. And I can come up here and just paste it in. Now I've got that track together here, so I can just play them together. And it's like one after the other. Now the other thing is this, as you're recording, and always make a new one if you're going to record, and say you record, and you go, okay, I want to do this, and I forgot what I want to say, so instead of stopping, I'll pause. Pause means you can continue recording after you unpause. That means that you don't have to make a new recording. You just stop because maybe you want a drink of water, or you forgot what you want to say, or you're reading something and the next page comes up and you just want to stop to gather your thoughts. So you pause and you think about what you want to think about. Then to start again, you unpause and it just continues from where you were. Got that? Okay, go ahead and turn your machines on, if it's not on already.